Welcome back, everybody. Remember when I said this? Blueberry is not a very common flavor, but there is one in particular that I may just be talking about soon. Wink, wink. Well, this was the drink in question. Right in front of me, I have the Red Bull Blue Edition, but not any Blue Edition. This is the original. Now, I want to clarify that because if you know about the Red Bull Sea Blue Edition, that is going to be replacing this one. I don't know if they already discontinued it, but I don't see any info on it on their website. So my guess is that this flavor is already discontinued, which means availability is going down. I'm already having trouble finding it. Great. This one in particular, I found at Walmart, and of course, we didn't have any of the 8-ounce cans. I had to buy a 12-ounce, which pissed me off a little bit, but that's okay. I have tried this one before, but I really don't know what I thought of it because there was a very odd night, and I don't honestly remember any of it. But yeah, so Sea Blue is a weird one. I've never had that one at all. I have had this one, barely. So let's see if it's worth replacing this one, because if this one is bad, well, then it makes sense. Also, I must say, I think it's very interesting that this is one of, like, 3 or 4 glossy cans of Red Bull. Most of them have a matte finish. The only ones I can think of that don't are the original, sugar-free, this one here, and the yellow edition. Pretty sure all the rest of them have a matte finish going on. But, can finishes aside, let's find out how it is. Ow. Well, that's underwhelming. Hey, it's still got the bull on the tab. How cool. And it still has that tiny, tiny opening for God knows who. I think I see a blue tint. It smells like a blueberry muffin. It actually smells really good. Oh yeah, this one is blueberry. The Sea Blue, or the new Blue Edition, is Juneberry. I don't know what that is, but I do know what a blueberry is, and I hope this is good, because I do like blueberries. That being said, bottoms up. It's like if a blueberry had a weird orgy with a syphilis-infested grapefruit. Ugh. Okay, so it definitely does taste like blueberry, but, like, not normal. It just tastes acidic. It's got that Red Bull battery acid taste to it. So it's definitely, I mean, it's not the worst flavor ever. You know, it's not like spit it out, this is horrible. But I would never actively choose this. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a way to compare this to the Sea Blue, so I can't see if it's really worthy. But given that I'm not a fan of pretty much any Red Bull, I honestly don't know that I can have an opinion on this, because while I think most of them are shit, a lot of people really like them. So I'll let this up to the actual fans to decide if this is worthy, especially if they've already had both. I'm going to give this one like a solid 5. It's not the worst thing I've ever had. It's definitely not something I'll ever buy again. I'm glad I got it while it was still around. I heard that they were discontinuing it, and I was like, oh shit, I need to get that. Dear Lord. But that being said, you know, it's like a fucked up blueberry muffin taste. But let me try again, make sure. Yeah, no. I'll recommend it to Red Bull fans. I'm sure they like it. Availability? I don't know. Walmart still has a bunch. Most gas stations have it, although it is dwindling. I don't know about, like, Target or Wegmans or other places like that. They might have it. I haven't really looked, honestly. But yeah, go take a look if you want it, I guess.